Шановні українці,
Dear Ukrainians, men and women, in just the last few days, I have already held almost 20 conversations with our partners. All of them, without exception, say they are impressed by how, under the current pressure, Ukraine is holding on. How Ukraine is fighting in search of peace for its people. And in fact, for everyone in Europe, at least for everyone in Europe. Today I already spoke with the President of Finland. Alex informed me of what has been voiced by Russia, formally and informally, and about the conditions that Russia is putting forward. Right now, we are preparing for a meeting with the American side, about the steps needed for peace to really come. And for that to be a worthy peace. And when all attention is focused on diplomacy and on defense in war, internal strength is needed. Internal strength is the foundation of our external unity and of our relations with the world. And for internal strength to exist, there must be no reasons to be distracted by anything other than the defense of Ukraine. I want no one to have any questions for Ukraine. Therefore, today, the following internal decisions. First, there will be a reset of the office of the President of Ukraine. The head of the office, Andriy Yermak, has written a letter of resignation. I am grateful to Andriy for the fact that Ukraine's position in the negotiation track was always presented by him exactly as it should be. It was always a patriotic position. But I want there to be no rumors and no speculation. As for the new head of the office, tomorrow I will hold consultations with those who can lead this institution. Negotiations will soon take place. Our representatives will participate, the Chief of the General Staff, representatives of the Foreign Ministry, the Secretary of the National Security and Defense Council, and our intelligence. And when we all face such an external challenge, the war, we must be strong inside. 100% of our strength must now be focused on the defense of Ukraine. Everyone must act exactly this way now, in the interests of our state, and defend our state. This is an unchanging principle. In the near future, meetings with the American side will take place. Second, the Cabinet of Ministers of Ukraine. I expect that Prime Minister Yulia Sviridenko, together with members of Parliament, in dialogue and unity, will secure three things for Ukraine. The most important, to adopt the budget for 2026, that is, to ensure our state's ability to defend itself, to provide for defense, to ensure all social payments and the necessary resilience. This is what people need. I also expect candidates for the Ministers of Energy and Justice. The current ministers must be evaluated in such a way as to draw absolutely clear conclusions about whether the current officials meet the challenges of this winter and of this war. Third, I spoke with the Security Service of Ukraine so that they conduct their own analysis of the situation in the law enforcement system and in the regions. Soon there will be reports, then my conclusions, and then decisions. There is too much negativity coming from the regions. We agreed that the Security Service will provide information to me quickly. And of course, the army. Our warriors are heroes. Our warriors are destroying the enemy, and this is the foundation of our ability to build diplomacy. There are problems that should have been solved long ago. The Commander-in-Chief, the General Staff and Pavlo Polisa are already working on this, and next week I am preparing the corresponding meeting of the staff. First of all, to ensure truly fair and rational distribution of personnel between brigades. There are already principles for how to do this, and every combat brigade is talking about it. There will be a decision. I thank everyone who is with Ukraine. I thank everyone who defends Ukraine now and always. I thank everyone who ensures that the pressure is on Russia, on the cause of this war, and not on our state and people, not on Ukrainians. Ukrainians must win. That is the most important thing. Russia very much wants Ukraine to make mistakes. There will be no mistakes on our side. Our work continues. Our struggle continues. We have no right to fail to push through to the end. We have no right to retreat or to fall out with each other. If we lose unity, we risk losing everything, ourselves, Ukraine, our future. We must gather ourselves. We must hold on. We have no other choice. We will have no other Ukraine. We are defending Ukraine. Glory to Ukraine.